Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So what can they make of this? It's gone out for a throw-in. Played backwards here.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Tries to think it through, pinches it off him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because...
He's got tall! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Palmer.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he welcomes it in. He's in a good... Mathias Cunha! There it is! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Taken back almost at once. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Pellegrini. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson. Now that looks a decent ball. Matheus Cunha, Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a goal kick. Musiala. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And reclaimed it in a trice. Musiala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Matheus Cunha. And it's Gullit. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Gullit. Palmer.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and
Gullit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nicely aimed pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Musiala, and it's De Bruyne. That pass has been well intercepted. Gullit. Palmer. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Has a goal! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pellegrini, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Guardiola.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vieira with the foul. And it's hit the woodwork and out. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, from that position, we were all expecting something superior.
Pass somewhat off target. Griezmann. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, good... That's a half-decent try. This possibly the last play of the half. And that has been cleared. Turns and goes back. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're underway again.
Guardiola.
Musiala.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Palmer. Pellegrini. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. In with the challenge. And it's played forward. That is ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne. And it's Griezmann. And here's Pellegrini.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. That's a lovely, neat pass. Madrid with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Matheus Cunha. Pellegrini. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.577
No, that was never going to make it.
espectadores.
De Bruyne. Van Dijk makes the interception. And he's intervened well there.
Guardiola.
Van Dijk. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Robertson. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Musiala. Mosquera. And the counter is on. Matheus Cunha. Mosquera looking to add to his goal. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Robertson. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Pellegrini. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. It's an early cross. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Gullit. Mosquera. Bellingham looks to get on the end of this. Pellegrini. Mosquera is there to clear. Lobbed in behind, and Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Bruyne, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Matheus Cunha! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Hakimi. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
cleared away. That'll be a throw-in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el
Palmer.
dorsal 17, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 2, el dorsal 26, el dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por
Alvarez.
el dorsal 13, el dorsal
Out to the left it goes.
el dorsal 42.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just
El dorsal
passing
14,
time.
cambio de jugadores.
Alvarez.
Habrá
Oh, that's
dos
a nice
minutos de
ball.
descuento.
That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hullet.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. he's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good alertness. Rodri. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, what a mistake!
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Gullit is in a really good position out wide. In with the challenge. Pellegrini. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. He could be in here. Van Bouten deals with that comfortably. Vietnam look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Can he get onto this? Matheus Cunha. Terrific header! Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Mosquera. Bellingham goes looking wide. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's a throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vieira gets across to intercept that. Musiala. And that's another good win of the ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Palmer. Pellegrini. Bellingham. Griezmann. pull it. Oh, that was vital. Pellegrini. Bellingham. Musiala. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Gullit, and he's lost his... There's the hit! Griezmann. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Mosquera calmly anticipates. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Guardiola. Pellegrini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Matheus Cunha. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Vietnam were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
The attendance for this
So
match
we've reached the hour mark.
71,550.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cristiano Ronaldo. They've got a corner here. Corner number 2 then. Pellegrini with the short one. And that's played in low. Vieira with the clearance. Bellingham. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper has taken decisive action.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, such a clever touch. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Tries a header! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Palmer. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rodri. Di Marco. Pellegrini. He's a sharp little ball here. Romero. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That has been cut short. Palmer.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The final 5 minutes. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
All hands on deck for this one.
Musiala. Number 22, Lorenzo Pellegrini. Number 21,
And it's been taken
Griezmann.
short.
Number 10, Bellingham. Number 4, Van Dijk. Number 8,
Opts to... And he's had a hit!
coming
Loose
on the
ball
field.
now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 23, Olise. Number 15,
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy
Please
about.
take this opportunity to pay a visit to
Well,
our official
fitness
store
and
where
fatigue, the key
memorabilia from
factors
today's
now
match are
as we
now
head
available.
for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Pinches it off him, works it forward. Olise. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rafinha. And it's De Bruyne. Alvarez. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
They're up to 5 corners now. Alvarez goes short. Gets his head to it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. Araujo. Alvarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland. DiMarco. Nice interception, well timed. Well, they can break here. Alvarez for Olise. Mbappe. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Gullit. Half-time, extra time.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
Yeah, it
for
is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly
department.
attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left
Substitution
in the
on
collective
field.
tank of
Number
either
7,
team?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Is there to be drama
Coming
in
on the
these
field
final
is
15 minutes?
Number 9, Mbappe.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now it's Gullit. De Bruyne. Climbs up big! They've got to be quick to recover this. That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Great position here. Up for a header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo with the slide tackle there. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Vietnam complete their comeback, and now they only need... Fires from distance. And time is up. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Musiala. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw.
He's got goal! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Straight header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a mighty effort! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Osimhen, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Osimhen. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Osimhen. Van Basten can get it clear. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Palmer. Can he spark a counter here? Matheus Cunha. And here's Gullit. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's Gullit.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham gets it clear. And the shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And the shot! Oh, he's been caught now, and it's come back out to him. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Osimhen. Griezmann. Osimhen. Musiala. He's had a shot! Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Di Marco. Gently done. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Osimhen. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Well read, nice interception. Palmer. Matheus Cunha. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rudiger. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pellegrini. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
DiMarco. Pellegrini. Some really good ball movement. Good read, needed to be. Vieira. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rodri. Madrid, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, that's well spotted. It's a sweet ball, that. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.